Welcome back to Island Life Live. It's time for our weekly Kupuna Power segment.
Yes, Kupuna Power is a platform that seeks to educate and empower Hawaii's elderly.
Joining us now is our very own Brickwood Galuteria.
Aloha, I'm Brickwood Galuteria, and this is Kupuna Power, a weekly opportunity to share stories and lessons about empowerment, education, respect, and talking story. Kupuna Power is about taking control of your own life during the golden years and sharing your golden years with everyone in your life. From a more practical Kupuna perspective, Kupuna Power is self-determination, that you have the authority over how your life will be lived, where, and with whom. To accomplish most of those goals, Kupuna must know the resources needed for their support. Resources that help you assume responsibility for your decisions and actions. You and the Ohana can become Kupuna advocates, empowering yourself with the knowledge of what resources are available to you from the state, the city, and even the federal government and the private sector. Now, Generations Magazine, Hawaii's resource for life. Readers benefit from a variety of valuable information ranging from healthcare, finances, legal matters, caregiving topics, and will continue to provide resource and valuable information via their magazine, workshops, special events, and website. Now, for all of 2023, Cynthia Arnold worked with Generations Partners running the publication, and starting with the January-February 2024 issue, she became the new publisher owner. Cynthia already is surrounding herself with staff members dedicated to providing seniors and their families with information on various issues facing our mature community. We're pleased to welcome Generations Magazine and Cynthia Arnold to Kupuna Power and Island Life Live. Aloha.
Aloha, thank you.
Oh, thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
So what's a young lady like you doing running a Generations magazine?
Well, you know, after Percy asked me to take it over, I wanted to really do it for my kupuna, for my grandparents who recently passed away, and for all the kupuna on the island, just to keep the resource alive, to keep education, you know, all the resources and all the partners we have. It's just so beneficial to our readers.
You know, we're referring to Percy Ihara.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Percy has been in this particular Generations community for years now, right? And so we want to thank him for all that he's done. How do you find the topics, the subject matter? This is Melvine Lead.
Yes.
And she must have been a pretty interesting interview.
Oh, she was, I was honored to go through this whole process. She's an amazing woman, and I'm so glad that we chose her to be one of our features this year. So this year in 2024, I really wanted to choose features that were close and dear to my heart. We started with Esther Chan in the first issue. She is helping teens, helping seniors through their teens to educate them on cybercrime.
Oh, there you go.
So young woman helping her grandmother, so that kind of resembles, you know, myself helping the kupuna. And then we had the Royal Hawaiian Band, which is near and dear to my heart because I love band. And then we had Melvine Lead and actually Rosalani Ice Cream, which is a family company. We wanted to give love to all the neighbor islands as well, because we are on every island. Even on Molokai and Lanai.
How do you access Generations Magazine? Where do you get it from? One
of the places that we started this year was the state library. So every library on every island gets our magazines.
No kidding. And how much is it?
It's free. If you want to pick it up, it's free.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, that's two incentives to you know,
it is, right?
Go to the library and pick up a free Generations Magazine with all of the resources that you need in order to move forward with your lives. Okay, we gotta wrap up, but is there anything else that you'd like to add? I do know that there's some workshops coming up.
Correct. We have our biggest workshop, our Aging in Place workshop, on Saturday, August 3rd at the Ala Moana Hotel. Okay. It's our 16th Aging in Place workshop. We have about 18 different speakers speaking throughout the day from 8:30 to 2:15. So our schedule is in the inside of our magazine for July and August, which already came out late last week. So they can pick it up, look at all the presentations, anywhere from decluttering, real estate, reverse mortgage, financial planning, estate planning. AARP is one of our big sponsors, and they're bringing a national speaker talking about tech.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that does it for today's Kupuna Power. Let's quickly visit our Kupuna Power principles for action. Choice, relationships, contribution to community, dignity, and respect. Kupuna Power is a state of mind. Kupuna Power is self-determination, that you have the authority over how your life will be lived, where and with whom. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, from here and Island Life Live, I'm Brickwood Galuteria, and this has been Kupuna Power. Aloha.